Hi friends, I'm Subhashri and welcome to the channel. This weekend monsoon was at its peak, and to enjoy it I thought of trying out some recipes with a twist, and in this video I will be sharing that with you. I hope you all are doing good and taking good care of yourselves and your family. So without any further ado, let's start cooking. So the first thing we will be making is Mughlai paratha. It is a famous street food of Kolkata. Basically, it is a egg chicken stuffed deep fried paratha, but we will be making it with a twist. And for that, instead of egg and chicken, I am using paneer and veggies for the stuffing. So first we will be doing a very simple basic stuffing of paneer, vegetables and routine spices, and also you can make it with different stuffings. So I know you must be having creative ideas about it, so please let me know in the comment section below what all stuffing ideas you are getting right now. So once the stuffing is done, you need to cool it for some time, and meanwhile you need to make a nice paratha dough. I made it with wheat flour. You can make it with all-purpose flour also, but I'm just trying to keep it a little bit healthier. So once the stuffing is cooled and the dough is done, let's roll out the dough. And once we have rolled it out properly, we will keep the stuffing in the center and close it from all these sides in the form of an envelope. Now once our envelope is done, let's now fry it. You can shallow fry it or deep fry it, it's up to your call. I am shallow frying it on the both sides for about 5 to 6 minutes. Here is our paratha ready to gobble, and this is the Mughlai paratha for you. Looks quite tempting. Next, we are going to make Gujarat's famous snack muthia. Basically, it is made with bottle gourd, but here there is a twist, that is that we are going to make it with beetroot. So into grated beetroot, we have added wheat flour, gram flour, besan, carom and sesame seeds, and the 3G crushed, that is the ginger, garlic and green chilies. Then curd and oil with some routine spices. Now we need to knead it properly. No need to add water as beetroot and curd will do the job, but if you require, you can add later. Now using greased hand, we will give shape to it. Muthia comes from muthi, and muthi means feast. So it's given the shape of our feast. Similarly, with the rest dough, we have to create this tiny muthias. Or if you want to give it any different shape, you can try, but basically it is done with a feast, so this shape apts for the name. Now we will steam it. For that, we'll put this into a steamer and let it steam for around 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, you can check using a knife or a toothpick and then remove it and let it cool. Once it's cooled out, now we'll do the tempering, for which into hot oil we'll add mustard seeds, sesame seeds, let it crackle for some time, and then some curry leaves and green chilies. Let us fry it for some time, and now see the muthias have got the nice perfect color to it just by cooling it. Now we are going to gradually add one by one, and then we'll fry it for around 5 minutes till it's little bit crispy on the outer side. So here our muthias are done, and it goes very well with chai, hot piping tea, especially during monsoon. So enjoy with your family this healthy version of muthia. For the last dish, I need not to say anything, as it's everyone's favorite and everyone is having their unique way of making it. Here I'm just adding a lot of veggies, little bit of salt, instant noodles and the spice mix that comes along. Basically, I'm going to make a fried instant noodle here, and comment down below if you can guess the name of the instant noodle I'm using here. And then goes fry a little bit of more frying than the usual. And here is our instant fried noodles with lot of veggies is ready. Rain and noodles are match made in heaven, and how can I forget to make noodles on a nice rainy weekend. So that's all from my side, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have enjoyed, then please hit the like button, share with your friends and family, comment down below what is your favorite monsoon recipes that you enjoy watching the rain. And yes friends, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post it. See you in the next video. Till then, let's live, connect and grow. Bye.